Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Ballysprings. How are we doing, guys? Right, just so you're aware, I have changed it to January just as the episode started. Just because early in the morning I was just creating a new track up the side of that field. Right, there is some items also come up in the shop. Kind of just want to get this out of the way. There was something else I was going to say as well, and I've instantly forgotten, even though I've just looked. Oh, that was it. I got rid of the auction mod because it just was not really working for us. I did get rid of that. I'm just fixing a couple of little errors that I did yesterday in the Giants editor. I was having a bit of a blast yesterday, just tweaking some things. That'll do. Yeah. So we got rid of the auction mod, so we're just going to pay full price for this field. I've got no issues with the auction mod, but the fact that the auction mod takes over 10 days, which for us would be 10 months, means we're not going to do it. Yeah. Anyway, there is some stuff come up in the shop, and I'm really impressed with what it is. We have here a 3-meter wide seeder. Don't think it's a direct seeder, so we'd still need to cultivate, which I haven't really got a problem with that. It's £5,000. Obviously I would love the Fent. Come on, let's be fair. Who wouldn't love the Fent? We can't afford that. This little thing's come up in the shop for 98 brake horsepower. I don't really like it, but it does have a sensor on it and a Deutz-Fahr DX140. Now it does only have 143 brake horsepower. It does 24 miles per hour, but it's also done only 12,500, and it has a sensor. And if you look, guys, the sensor is already on it. We need something with a sensor to fertilize. So apart from putting the 3-point on at £5,000, I think we buy this, but I think we trade in the other one. I've never had the DX140, so I don't know what it'll be like. So we're gonna buy that. That's a job done. The only other thing I was gonna look at is we need to get a seeder. We need to get a seeder. I think we do go for this one. 600 litres to 1,000. Well, we might as well pay £300 and we'll get this. This is just kind of done us pretty well today, actually. We don't need the handrail. Tramline marker would have been nice, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No, it's worth 600 quid. We don't have £600 at the moment to. Oh, would that have rolled it afterwards? I'll tell you what. We'll get the roller harrow. If that rolls it afterwards, that would be one. I do not have enough money. Right, okay, we do not have enough money. So yeah. Let's crack on. Right, I'll tell you something else we were going to do as well. I'm not procrastinating here, guys. I've just so much that I was going to do. We are allowed our bank loan. We're into a new month. We are allowed a £30,000 bank loan. I can't find the finance tab. There it is. Nope. Yep. So yeah, £30,000 is what we're allowed, and I think like I say, we're gonna buy that field. But what I want to do, just want to buy that, and then I do believe this silage is good to go. If we quickly go and sell this silage, we can get rid of this tractor on the way. I think we get rid of this this tractor here, you know, the red one we got. We have had issues with it on the hills. Now, like I say, I've got the mod for rounded bales. Can you see how this is a nicely rounded bale, but then this one's not? I don't really know what it's done, but yeah, the mod doesn't seem to be working for me. Well, it does, but it only seems to work on like 1 or 2 bales. But yeah, I have noticed as well, as daft as this sounds, every single field on this game is almost a grass field. So what I've decided to do, I don't want to keep doing grass and every contractor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically change some of the grass fields. I will do, say, a grass contract. If I do a grass contract, I'm then going to look at putting a crop into that field, you know, off recording, so that it gives us more variety of choice over the rest of the Ballysprings series. We don't want to just be doing grass in every single episode. Plus, right now, there's no grass. Plus, with the grass, there's no fertilizing contracts. Well, there is. There's like 1 or 2 contracts, but that is it. You know what I mean? And I feel like at the moment, that's not good for us. We need to be having some diversity in jobs, I think. And so yeah, so I'll do like grass contracts over the next few episodes when they're available, and then I'll change them to like an arable crop or something, just to keep the series different. We're going to the shop to possibly look at trading this trailer in, so we might as well go and sell everything in this trailer. Yes, it was quite handy, that little Deutz tractor. I think Deutz, is that how you pronounce it? Deutz. You'll have to forget. I wouldn't mind, but where I actually live, that's the dealership we have. It's like 4 miles away from us. 4 or 5 miles away from me. And yeah, that's the dealership that we have, and I still don't really know how to pronounce that. Also, I did some research, and the biogas, guys, is actually free to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna presume. I don't want to presume anything actually, but 4D Modding made the biogas free. So what I need everybody to do, I need everybody in the comments below to basically say, are we allowed to buy that biogas for free? It does open us up to a lot more jobs. It'll also give us some free liquid fertilizer and stuff, you know, digest it and stuff. But yeah, it does mean that we can do. I didn't adjust the price. If anyone downloads Ballysprings, you will see the biogas is free. I'm going to presume it's free for a reason. But I know there are maps out there that let you use it without, you know, let you sell there. But yeah, the biogas is just, on this map, is just not one of them. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, should we buy the biogas? We're not really going to do anything with it other than sell like silage there, but we could sell our silage there. I just feel like, personally, getting something like that for free is a little bit you know what I mean? Maybe we could pay £20,000 for it or something. Maybe we could pay £20,000. I don't know. It's an idea. Give us access to it, but yeah, the land is free, and when you buy the land, it's just there for us to have fair game on. But yeah, by the look of it, guys, there isn't exactly going to be any contracts to do in January, so I do think we're going to be changing month again rather soon. This is another reason why I want to change some of the fields. I'm probably going to go and change some of them off recording anyway without doing it, because I don't want to just be stuck doing grass work in every episode. I would like to do arable work, and there's maybe 5 or 6 fields for arable. That's it. Right, sorry, just having to blow my nose there a little bit. But yeah, as I said, there's maybe 5 or 6 fields. All the rest are grass, and we don't want to get lumbered just doing complete grass work. So yeah, I think some arable fields coming up will do us really, really nicely. Maybe keep like 10 grass fields and maybe change the rest. Have like, I don't know, 20 barley fields. The thing is, if I set them all to barley, just because it's easier, for example, or wheat, once you've harvested them, or the farmers harvested them, they'll change anyway to something else. Right, there we go. A little bit of a long way to come to this shop, isn't it? I feel like the RagingReapers mod needs to be installed. But this'll just boost us up a little bit on the income. Come on, first gear. There we go, 9,000. Like I say, the environmental score, there is nothing we can do about that. We are gonna look at trying to get this this paid off as well. You know, so that we can actually start scanning the fields, see what work needs doing, see, I don't even know what fields we got. They might all be salty, silty. I always call it salty clay. Silty clay. They might all be silty clay for all we know. But yeah, we're gonna to the shop. I have decided, I kind of was hoping for a reply before I started recording today. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking on YouTube in case there was any comments. I did ask in the last episode if we should sell the Fiat or the Volvo. I'm gonna stick with my original plan. We're gonna sell the Volvo. Plus, to be fair, I do believe the Volvo's worth less money as well. So it's not a bad way of doing that. So we'll sell the Volvo. That'll bring in some money. We'll buy that field. That'll bring in some money. We've got a sensor on the new tractor. So we just need to get the field scanned. Now, one of two things: we can either rent it and go and scan our fields. It is January, so it would give us something to do, or we can pay someone to do it. And I personally think we should go and do it ourselves. We also need to get our hands on a plough, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford the plough I really want to buy. That's going to be the problem. Oh, that woman just... there was no way I was going to stop in time. John Deere's on this map, man. They just keep crashing into me. I'm going to leave this tractor up by the shop, and I'm going to take the other tractor back with this trailer, because I want to try the other tractor. Oh no, I can't. I've got that to take back to the shop. Yeah, we're gonna... There you go. Look, there we go. I fixed the Massey Ferguson. Yeah, that was on our field. Oh, look at this. Let's give the dog a bit of a treat. Oh, we can't. I was trying to be nice to shop dog. Yeah, we can always buy the Volvo. If everybody's like, oh, keep the Volvo, we can always buy it back later on and swap it for the Fiat. £9,500. Why are we repainting it already? There we go. But yeah, I think what we've got here and here is really, really well. I think it's going to work really, really well. I do just want to drive this back to the shop. Although saying that, I tell you what, let us rent that sensor while we're here. We'll go and do it today in this episode. Bit of a procrastinating episode once again. It's because we've got no jobs to do. It's really frustrating when you've got no job. £876 to rent that. I suppose it's going to be cheaper than buying one. Yeah, I've never driven this tractor. It's never come up in the shop before, this one. We normally drive a different one. Oh, I'll tell you what, while we're here, we're going to need some seed. 7, yeah, it can take exactly one bag. There we go. We'll have a look at the interior in a minute as we go back to the farm. But yeah, the red tractor might as well stay up here. I'm umming and ahhing about keeping it, to be honest. Like I say, it really struggled on the hills. What the hell? Right, give me 1 minute, guys. I thought we put the extension on this. Let's just go back to this workshop. We definitely ordered this with the extension. I'm telling you. Extension. There we go. £300 more. Or was it a case that we couldn't afford? Oh, I don't know now. I can't remember. Right, guys. Just a quick shout out to my son. Today, while you're watching this video, it is his 18th birthday. So, massive shout out to my big lad Jake. Bless him. Life has not been easy to him. He's got autism. He's got severe learning difficulties. He's socially awkward. But yeah, massive shout out to 18. Life has put him through a lot in his 18 years. He's got heart issues and things like that. But yeah, massive shout out to him, because he's just struggled with life, but he's just got on with it. And to be honest, I just wanted to give him a shout out on my little video, just to wish him a happy birthday, mate. And I hope you have a fantastic night drinking and bingoing with your mum. I say drinking, he's off to the pub for the first time. He's off to Wetherspoons. That's all he's wanted to do ever since he was like 16, 17. All he's ever said is he wanted to go for a drink and bingo. Now he's a massive bingo nut, he really is. But yeah, I don't blame him for wanting to go play some bingo. So yeah, everybody, if you don't mind, put in the comments below, just put happy birthday Jake to anyone who watches the video. Please just put that in the comments. Even if you're not a big fan of the channel, you know, if you find me wishing my son a happy birthday, just wish him happy birthday in the comments so I can show him. It'll proper... Actually, to be fair, he probably won't care. Like I say, he's not wired the same as us. But yeah, he's a fantastic lad. In 18 years, he's given me next to no bother. Even though, yeah, he has his meltdowns and things like that, but he, you know, like behavioural wise, he never gives me any problems. Yeah, my kid who's fully there, shall we say, she gives me nothing but a headache every day. Nah, I'm only joking. I love all my kids to bits. Yeah, like I say, just put happy birthday down below, guys. It'd massively it'd make my day just to see the community just, you know, wish him a happy birthday. There we go, guys. Right, let's get this sensor done. This is actually wanting a repair sooner than I thought. The thing is, if it works really well, I don't care. That red tractor was definitely giving me some issues, but it's still 40% more brake horsepower than the other one. I think we'll go and start up in the cow field, you know. We might as well start at the... No, that is not the entrance to the cow field, so we'll start here. Oh my god, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Oh. You need to unfold this tool first. Okay, I always forget about unfolding of tools. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Yeah, I accidentally pressed it again. I didn't mean to press it that time. Yeah, we lost a lot of this field due to my new little dirt track going up there, but I'm thinking of putting an arable crop in this field. I've got a couple of fields that I'm not going to be able to change because, like, for example, a harvester's not going to fit in the gap. So I don't want to... That'll probably stay as a grass field. Right, here we go. Last one. Oh no, I missed a little bit in that top corner as well. I was trying to be sneaky and trying to do it, and I've ended up costing myself more money. Yeah, guys, what do we do? We buy farmland 70 and pay 13% more, or we buy farmland 65 and we save 8.3%. We can afford it, but it would leave us. Oh, actually, we can't afford 67 just yet. By the time I send these samples off, I think we buy field 133. I do. I think we buy it. I think we buy 133. I know it's a little bit more money, but I'm thinking while we've got the centre, I don't want to. I don't want to have to lease the sensor again. So yeah, screw it. We'll do this. Like I say, next month we've got loads of work to do in the next month. There we go. There's our little sheeps, goats, lambs. Yeah, sheep, goat, lambs. All in the field, using the whole of the field. Obviously, it doesn't look like there's many. I think that's all we own, actually. We don't have many. It's just the starting amount. Same with the cows. We don't have many cows. What I'm planning on doing is I'm waiting for the meat cows to be worth more money. Then I'm going to sell them and buy babies again. See, at the moment, they're using TMR, which is an expensive feed for them kind of cows. And we just don't need to be wasting that kind of money on that kind of animal. TMR for me. If I could take the TMR out, I would take the TMR out. And I would save that ready for the milk cows that we're going to be getting. The dairy cows. I call them milk cows. It's just... That's just me. I'm a bit of an odd job like that. I want to try and get this done in 3 hits if I can. We might be able to get this done. But now we own that lizard thing there. We need to get that harvester to the garage and see if they can restore it for us. I once said it was a TX32 and I was completely and utterly wrong. It looks like a bison. I reckon if we send this to the shop, I might be able to do something with it. If we can get that harvester up and running, it saves buying one. If we can restore it for like, I don't know, 10, 20 grand, that saves us a lot of money. A lot of money. So yeah, let's see what we can do with it. There we go, guys. So that is all of the fields being tested. So we just need to, at the end of this episode, I think we just need to figure out what is in each field. This says oh my god. This says the auction is still active. But the auction mod's not in, which is why I paid full price for it. We may need to buy that field back because we've had this issue once before. No, it doesn't say it needs a lot. I went to close the gate actually. It doesn't say it needs a lot. But that is all of our land done, including the sheep area. So hopefully, if we just where's the button for sending the sensor, for sending them off? This should be about £3,000, I think. It's not telling me what button it is I need to press to send these samples off. I think it's C. No, C's changing my... Really? What's the sensor button? Right, I have completely forgotten what the key is for sending them off. There's a good chance I've changed it anyway. Front loader crane. Radio. Platinum extension. Wow. So yeah, I don't know what the sensor button is. Right, let's get that there. Do I have to do it while this is connected? Lower soil sampling. It just says turn on. I don't want to turn it on. I don't want. There we go. Why? It's bloody why. I had to turn the sensor on first on my tractor. Right, that's fine. That's fine. That's just me being a bit of a noob. Let's return that. That was £800 well spent. So yeah, there's not going to be over much we can do now. This is going to be a case of I really don't know if I want to keep this tractor. That's the problem. I don't really know if I want to keep it. I'll tell you what, I've given in. As much as I like this tractor, we've had too many issues with it pulling power wise over the last few weeks, or you know, a few months in the series. We'll leave our trailer here because you know, chop let us do stuff like this. Yeah, it just takes too long to get going. Alright, let's see what we can do. Repaint, repair. There we go, £10,000. Not messing around. We'll manage. We might struggle a little bit over the next few days, but I think in the next episode we're gonna get some things dealt with. I know we've got a couple of wow. Okay. That is really bad on the nitrogen. That's gonna need a lot of lime. This needs ploughing. We need to crap, we don't have the money for the plough now. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. .3 meters. It's gonna be the widest we can get. 100 brake horse, well, 18. Right. Yeah. So in the next episode, guys, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna plough the fields that need ploughing. We're gonna get them reseeded best we can. £900. Wow, that's expensive for what it is to lease. Yeah, we're gonna get that done over in the next episode, guys. We're gonna get limed. We're gonna get everything we can ready. Get these fields back in tip-top shape. Hopefully, we can get things grown. I don't think though we can plant the seed back. We can't plant the seed until March. Alright, I was just looking then. Yeah, we can't plant till March. That does suck a little bit, but yeah, there's not much we can really do about that. We might as well use the Deutsch to go and get it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and until the next one, I'll see you all later on.